Hey there, I just want to make a video about my Les Paul mod. This has been an ongoing thing, of course, for over a year. I've been modding the hell out of this thing. So let me just start off by saying, as guitarists, we have continuously changing needs, and we have way too many options in front of us. And it actually inhibits us from making decisions on what gear we should use, what really matters in the grand picture of everything. So I mean, I'm a bit of a victim of that too, but I think I've kind of settled on something for a little bit. I'll try not to make repetitive videos about this guitar every time I change a friggin' pickup ring or whatever, only if it's something significant. But I hope you enjoyed the past videos. Anyways, so what I've arrived on with this guitar is something kind of different than I expected. You can watch the other videos to see what I've done to it before, but since last video, I've actually put the neck pickup back in this guitar. Now, where I've done something weird, but intentionally, is that I actually wired these two pickups together. So there's no volume switch, or sorry, there's no pickup selector. There's only one volume, one tone. Now, why would I do this? It seems very limiting. Well, one is I'm not like really good at soldering, so I was just like, F it, I'll just do this. But two is because I actually found that I like middle positions and actually more so neck positions on Les Pauls. And I think they've been overlooked. I'll make another video about neck pickups on Les Pauls because I think they're very overlooked and they don't really get the good use that they deserve. But it mainly comes down to, I think, the pickup height, which really matters towards the tone of the neck pickup on the Les Paul. They're usually too high. They're usually the choice, like the stock, even in Gibson's, all the stock neck humbuckers are very muddy. So choosing a good neck pickup is really important. This is a Seymour Duncan 59. This is a Seymour Duncan JB. They go well together, as you could probably tell. Nice and clear. Really complements how this guitar has a natural spank to it and a natural clarity. I just really like it, so. Yeah, so it sounds awesome. I'm probably gonna stick with this for a while. It's my main live guitar. I'm running it into my Orange TH30 and I'm finding really good sounds for rhythm through that. You know, I get the nice articulation of the chords with the bridge pickup, but then a little more roundness with the neck pickup, so I get the best of both worlds. Last thing I'm probably gonna do with this thing is switch this pickup ring out for a black one. This was just what I had on with a single pickup, so it looked a little better. So I suggest, you know, if you can find yourself a Les Paul Studio from the 90s, they're very fun guitars to work with. You can feel justified, you know, swapping out parts and whatnot because they're not too expensive, and you're not going to lose that much value from not having stock parts if you ever decide to sell. Obviously keep your stock parts and like try and maintain good condition of the guitar. But I think it's much more worth getting a slightly better guitar like a Gibson Les Paul over like an Epiphone and then upgrading, because this guitar just sounds great, it plays great, it has such resonance and just it wants to be played, and that's what I think I find the difference between Epiphone and Gibson's are. I was having a bit of a moment with my Epiphone a while ago because it was a new guitar and it was really nice and it was from the 90s, but it doesn't breathe like this one does, so. Yeah, one last thing is people think you can't get good clean tones from Les Paul these days, or in a studio environment you don't typically expect that to be a choice. You know, when you need to track a clean part or a slightly, you know, lightly driven part, everyone reaches for a Tele, 9 times out of 10, maybe a Strat. People overlook the Les Paul, and I kind of like them because at lower volumes they don't buzz, right? Like a Tele, if you have lights that are a little bit more fluorescent or whatever, they'll buzz. And even in a studio environment, I had the same circumstance where I would have to like turn my chair when I'm tracking guitar to like avoid the Tele I was using buzzing. So that just doesn't really happen with the Les Paul, and you can get a better noise to signal ratio as well for tracking. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna do some cool stuff soon, hopefully. So yeah, peace.